Hey everyone, me Review here back once again. Sorry for a long hiatus. I just had like a lot of things to do. You know, school's coming up, gotta go back to college, so I have to get ready for that. But enough said about that. I'm back full blown. You don't have to worry about me being away for a couple weeks. I'm back and ready. First topic we're going to discuss about 2 new characters for Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Who are they? Doctor Strange and Nemesis. This is my thoughts about the 2 characters. We'll start off with Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange is, I think, is going to be a top tier character. Hands down. From what I've been seeing, all his moves are top tier. Like, he has a move where he has instant teleport. This thing's like instant. It's like in a flash, he's behind you, or he's above you, he's in front of you. Okay? He has these little cubicles he can set in the air. And he don't disappear even when he switches out with another character. And he's able to shoot a fireball and project through these crystal-like things to make his fireball stronger. So you can have setups like you put a crystal on the left side of the screen, a crystal on the right hand side of the screen, super jump up, put the crystal on the top corner of the screen. And anywhere you are on the screen, let's say you shoot a fireball, it'll track to these crystals and then come down at your opponent. And some crystals, by the combination you put the crystals, because they're yellow and red crystals, you can crumple your opponent and get like a free hit confirm. So it's like, what can you really do about that? Because from what I'm looking, it's really hard to dodge because you can't see the crystals. You see him swing the fireball, but unless you understand the timing of when you're going to get hit by the fireball, you can't dodge that unless you block it. Okay, but if you're doing a move and he just throws a move in one of his block rings, like he's doing like a punch jab, and he throws a fireball and he keeps you locked down with his other block string, how are you going to know that that fireball's coming to crumple you? Other than he has like instant teleports. He has an instant ultra where even if you can't hit him out of it and it's instant, he can do it in the ground and the air. Where it's pretty much like a pillar. Like picture Dormammu's move where he does the pillars but it's all yellow and way bigger and it's instant. Like, it's pretty crazy. He has all these other moves where he can throw tracking disc and like tracking balls and like track you down. Like, basically he's gonna be like the best lockdown character. Like, he has good rushdown, good lockdown, good tracking fireballs. Like, basically he's gonna be the Dark Phoenix of the game. But maybe he's not gonna be as cheap as Dark Phoenix. He doesn't have the Dark Phoenix where he get reborn. But still, man, like I think he's a problem. But that's it for Doctor Strange. If you want to look at more about Doctor Strange, go on Event Hubs. They have like a whole 15-minute video with Seth Killian, you know, the fighting manager, the fighting whatever he does of Street Fighter. Does like a whole run through of the game with Doctor Strange. So check it out. Now this character I've been waiting for, fucking Nemesis. Oh my god, where's this character been? The only thing, like, Nemesis, I like him, but the way they built him, I'm really not liking it. Like, he's really big like Sentinel, so he's really clunky. Even though they gave him like a lot of cool moves, like he does a lot of freaking damage. Like, Seth Killian was showing one combo, mostly he said kills like 75% most characters in the game. That's some ridiculous shit. But that comes with a price, because he can't, when he dashes, you can't do a normal move out of your dash. So basically not going nowhere. Doctor Strange or any zoning character could lock you down for sure. Okay? His moves are really slow. It comes out really slow. He has some good normals, some good full screen normals. Like he has tentacles that come out full screen that can hit you multiple times. He has a command grab that can grab you from the ground, air, and even if you super jump, which is okay. He has a rocket launcher that's pretty long range. You can combo into the rocket launcher. But altogether, I'm like, do I think Nemesis is going to be a good character? It depends, because I need to see like the other people that they have during the game, because I feel like Nemesis is a good character, but he might not have the abilities to be up to par with all the other characters. Because I even think Sentinel could zone this guy out, even though they're nerfing Sentinel, which that's another video for, because even though Sentinel is kind of cheap in X Factor and they took his life away, I thought that was enough. I heard they're going to take his rocket put OTG away, which I think is stupid. Why do I need assist to get Sentinel drones out? You know, it's to get Sentinel Force. Why? Why do I need assist for that? Why can't I just OTG? Sentinel always been able to OTG. Why can't he keep that? Like, because people have been complaining about Sentinel doesn't mean you have to nerf him so bad. Because they're nerfing his health again. He's supposed to be big, you're supposed to have a lot of health. This guy's like a fucking phoenix at the end of the day. You know what I mean? Wolverine's really slow. Like, they slowed down his Berserker class, which is okay. Wolverine need to get nerfed, you know? Like, I like how Wolverine's looking right now. It's all good. Like, I think this game's gonna be really balanced. It's like Super Street Fighter 4 was the most balanced Street Fighter. Usually Capcom's second games are the most balanced, so I'm looking forward to this. But let me get back on the Nemesis topic. I don't think he's gonna be, it depends. I don't know if he's gonna be top tier or low tier. It really can go either way because of how his moves are. He does have a lot of armor on his moves, but that's to say shit because Wolverine has a new move where he can attack multiple times. So what does armor mean? Armor doesn't mean shit. You know, really, in this game, because all people have multiple hitting moves, some 4 or 5 hit moves, so armor, unless you're playing like a character like another Hulk or something, I don't think armor will really be that much of a factor. So, that's all for Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom news. Well, back in the day, I'm already behind on this. There's a new not leak, but there's new news on Street Fighter vs. Tekken, and I want to discuss this because they have Poison, Yoshimitsu, I heard Hugo, and a few other people were released that's going to be in the game. Poison, she looks like a pretty good character. There's a lot of kind of controversy with Poison because in Japan she was a girl, but when she was brought down here because of women's rights, the lead developers had to change her into a girl. I mean, into a transvestite because they were going to get arrested or thrown in jail because the women's rights said if you put this girl in the game and she's getting beat up on, then you're procrastinating like beating up women. It's wrong. So they're like, okay, whatever, we'll just change to a transvestite. Whatever, okay? I'm going with the original Poison. Poison looks like a girl to me. In Japan, where she was really made, she's a woman. The only reason why she's a transvestite here is freaking because women's right. And let's get it all, man. She's fake. So I don't want to hear all these things on blogs and shit. Oh, Poison. Poison the transvestite. She's freaking fake. Okay, she looks like a girl to me, you know. Why be okay, let's take this in. If she's a transvestite, what the hell is she rolling with Hugo? You think Hugo rolled a transvestite? No one's taking that in. I swear that's Hugo's girl, no? Thought so, you know, so like that's all. Yoshimitsu, cool guy, can't wait to see him in the game. Always loved him in Soul Calibur. That's another thing we're gonna Soul Calibur 5 getting in there. You know, everyone knows Soul Calibur from 1, 2, 3, 4. You know, 4 wasn't that popular, even though people still played. A lot of people didn't like it. But I'm up for Soul Calibur 5. I was a big Soul Calibur fan from the first one on Dreamcast. Yeah, from back then in the day. And I loved it. So for sure I'm going to pick up that game for sure. I've seen a few characters. It's going to be like 15 years in the future prior to Soul Calibur 4, which I think is going to be really interesting. Can't wait to see that game. Game is going to be mad hype. I already see my boy Keelik, but no, not Keelik. Maxie's back there. You have Ivy. I want to see Taki back. You know, put Cassandra back. You have Voldo, which is okay. Freaky ass dude. But put some people back in the game that like I think they should put all the original characters back in the game, and all the characters they added shouldn't be in the game. But make sure you have all the original characters back in the game, and then put all the new characters because that'll be mad hype. They have King of Fighters coming out, where I'm not a big King of Fighters fan, but the game looks pretty proper. You know, I don't know if I'm going to pick it up yet because I've never been a real King of Fighters fan, but for all the King of Fighters out there, the fans, you know, it looks like a good game, so make this game big, you know, try and make it to EVO, get this game out there. That's all for really news. Like, the only thing I'm waiting for is a new Dead or Alive game. Like, really, man, you need to really make that. Like, I don't like how Dead or Alive 4 went out. Like it was played, but not played as much, and I wish it got played more because Dead or Alive is a 6 series with 6 characters, you know. So this is Media Revealed. That's Media News, and I'll be back, like, let's say tomorrow. Check out for my other vid later. Oh yeah, and I'm gonna start making Let's Plays, so watch out for those. This is Media Revealed. See ya. I'm fucking beastly. This is my town. It's my town.